Welcome back, students. Okay, today we are going to discuss from question number 11, and this will be my last video on perimeter, that is 11A. Okay, after that we are going to discuss another topic on another part, which will be based on your second topic. Now, see, I hope you have done the question number 10.3. Okay, the question that I left for you to do at home. Now see, question number 11 is A, B, C and okay, 65, 50, yes. Okay, you see, this is a particular triangle. Here we are asked to find angle DBC. This angle we need to find. This angle we need to find. This angle we need to find, and this angle. The left out angles we need to find. Okay. Now how we are going to do this? Splitting into two triangles, or we are going to apply some concept. In my last video I told you a concept of alternate angles. Okay, a concept of alternate angles. You see, this is a transversal. Okay, here this particular angle is equal to this particular angle because it is alternate angle. And this particular angle is equal to this particular angle because they are alternate angles, alternately. Okay. Now see, this angle and this angle is alternate, and this angle and this angle is alternate. That means if this is 65, obviously what is happening? Angle DBC is equal to 65 degree. Since it is equal to angle ADB. Why? Alternate angle. Alternate angles. Fine. So this is 65 degree. Okay. Now we are asked to find these two angles. Now if we can find this angle, obviously we are going to have the value of this angle because this and this are equal, moving alternate. Now see, considering this triangle, in triangle DBC, in DBC two triangles are given, that is 65 degree plus 50 degree, that is 115 degree. Okay, 115 degree are in our hand. Now what will be the value of this? Obviously 180 degree minus 150, that is angle BDC will be equal to 180 degree minus 115 degree. Fine. Subtract this, you will get answer. Okay. So this angle is 65. Yes. Now, if that angle is 65, obviously this angle is also 65. Now, what will be the value of this? See, we have done calculate this, but we are able to get this also. Now, see, in this particular triangle is filled. One is 65, two is 65, one is 50 degree. That means it is an isosceles triangle because two angles are equal. Okay, and see, in the figure some diagrams are given, like this side is equal to this side, then they are giving two arrows. You see, that is similar in isosceles. And here also we can find isosceles triangle because two angles are equal. These are the isosceles two angles are equal. Obviously, this should be how much? Since it is 50 degree, this is also be 50 degree. Very easily we can find the answer. Okay. See, now we have find angle A we have find, angle ABC, and we have find angle DBC, everything we have find. Okay, yes, yes, the angles are 65, fine. I'm moving on to 12. You see, the figure of 12 seems to be complicated, but it is not so complicated. The diagrams seems to be complicated. Don't get afraid of such type of diagrams. Okay, you see, open page number 185. Question number 12 is here. Firstly, they have drawn a triangle here. Then they split the triangle. They draw a transversal. Yes, finish. We have drawn, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, and this is E. Yes, it is 55. This is 100. This is 25. Okay. First thing they are asking us to find angle B. Where we find angle B? In this particular triangle. You see, in triangle DBC, angle BDC plus angle BCD plus angle B equal to 180 degree. Put the values. That is 100. Other one is 25 degree plus angle B 180 degree. Now for angle B subtract 125 from 100. 180, sorry. Angle B equal to 180 degree minus 125. Okay. Sorry. This 55. The dust is very dusty. The dust party came to my eyes. Okay. See. The angle B is 55 degree. Okay. The angle B part is done. Come to question number 2. EDC. Where is EDC? Yes, this is EDC. EDC. Very easily we can find. This is the line and this is the line. This is a transversal. That means this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. We have done in our earlier question. If this is 100, obviously this angle is also 100. This is 25, and this angle is also 25. So our question number 2 is done. EDC. EDC, yes, EDC is 25 degree. So angle EDC is 25 degree. Okay, I told you the diagram may be complicated, but it is very easy. It can be find very easily. Now see question number 3. Angle ADE. Oh, ADE. What doing is I will draw this. See, ADE, ADB you see, this is a straight line. There is one line going, this is one line going. If we consider this entire angle, this is a straight angle. So straight angle is having 180 degree. But this straight angle is split into 3 parts. One part is 100, one part is 25. We are actually finding this. How we are going to do this? 180 degree minus 100 plus 25, which is 125, and we have 55 as the answer. So this is 55 degree. This is 55 degree. Fine. AED is done. Now question 5. DEC. DEC. This is this. This is also 55. And 180 degree minus 125 is 55. So That is angle DEC 55 degree. Yes, you consider this triangle DCE. This is 25, this is 100, and this is question mark. If you plus this, we will get 125, and we know the sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Simply subtract 125 from 55, 180. Then you will get 55 as the answer. So angle D is 55. DCE, DCE, DCE is already given 100. We have find it earlier DEC. Angle DCE 100. What is left out? Angle ACB, ACB, ACB. What is the angle value of angle ACB? ACB. See, ACB is split into two angles. Okay? You see this? Angle ACB can be termed as ECD plus DCB. If you add this, we will get angle ACB. So ECD is how much? ECD. ECD is 100. And DCB is 25. So answer is 120. Yes. If you are having any doubt, you do one thing. You take the video to the back. Okay. You start viewing the video again from the starting of this question. Then only you will understand. And those who are not having problem, is fine and good. Okay. Those who are having problem, okay. See, those who are having problem, you do one thing. Take the video to the particular point where I have started the question number 11. Okay, you start viewing it again and you will have your concept clear. Yes, question number 13 is also puzzle type question, but we can easily sort out, because if you have the concept, you can easily do this. The diagrams appears to be very complicated, but they are not actually. In exam also such questions are coming, so you should be well prepared, okay, and study nicely in order to get good marks and good concept, because your skills should get developed, your concept should get developed, not paralleling. Okay, then the square 90 degrees given, such type of triangles is given. Okay, this is 90 degree, we know 90 square or 90, 90, 90, fine. This angle is 45. This is 20. This is 70. First question. Oh, his name is PQRS. Then T. Sorry. This point is Q. This point is Q. And this particular angle, this smaller angle is 20 degree. Okay. Is U. Now first question, PTQ. PTQ. Yes, this angle. For this angle, consider triangle PTQ. In triangle PTQ, this is 90 degree. PPQ plus angle PQP plus angle PTQ. Sum up to 180 degree. Now put the values. This is 90. This is 90 degree. That is 20 degree plus angle PTQ. 90 plus 20, 110. 110 my 180 100 is 70 degree. So angle PTQ is 70 degree. One by one you try to find it. This is 70 degree. Okay, this is 70 degree done. Angle QTU. QTU. This angle. Now see, this entire angle can be termed as a what? Straight angle. Okay. If this entire angle can be termed as straight angle, so this straight angle is split into three parts. This is a straight angle. This straight angle is split into three parts. One is 45, other is 70. We need to find this. How we are going to find this? Sum of these two and subtract this sum from 180 degree. That is 180 degree minus 115. Okay, 180 degree minus 115. We will get 65 as the answer. So this angle is 65. Fine. SUT. This angle. See, SUT can also be calculated in similar way. Angle SUT. You see, this is the triangle. This is 90 degree. This is 45 degree. 180 minus the sum. That is 180 degree minus 135 degree. Fine. We will have 45 as the answer. So angle SUT. This is 45. Obviously, we can very easily calculate this. 45 plus 45, 90, 90 plus 90, 180. Now this is 65. Okay, this is done. RUQ. Same concept. 180 degree. This is same concept. If you are not able to answer a particular question, you simply draw another diagram for your graph. Then you can easily understand this. Like I am doing this. This is 45. This is 70. Okay, same values we are getting. Same values. 45, 7. Obviously, this is 65. So this is also 65. And when we sum up this, we are getting 180. There is 65. So this angle is 65. Yes. We are asking RQU. Yes. RQU. This angle. This is 90, this is 65. Subtract it. 90 is 55, it will be 180 degree minus 155 degree. 25 degree. Okay. And last is UQT. This. UQT. See, this can be found in two ways. Either you subtract 45 from 90, or you subtract this one from 90. 135 from 90. Same thing we will do. The answer will be simply we can put 45. Okay. Either way is satisfying. See. 45 plus 45 90, or this is, you see, 135 plus 40, or this is 110 and this is 71 degree. So all the angles are easily calculated. Okay. I hope you are understanding. 14 you see, ABC is a triangle, right angle triangle at A. ABC are the right angle triangle at A. Yes, the diagram is given. Q and R are point on BC. Yes. There is a point P such that QP equal to AB, parallel. QP. Yes. Draw a line. What we have to do? Find angle P. Yes, we need to find angle P. Angle P is 90 degree. You try by yourself this question number 14. The question is easy. I am going to do question number 15. Question angle P, you see question of 14 P, the answer is already given. This 90 degree, but it is true. Okay, right. A big triangle is given. Okay. A, B, C, 60, 40. This angle, this is 90 degree. Okay, it should be straight. Okay, it should be straight. This is 90 degree. This is L. This is D. Angle B 60 degree is given. Angle C is 40 degree given. A perpendicular BC is given. AD bisect angle A. AD is bisecting angle A such that lie on inside BC. And find angle LAD. LAD we need to find. Okay. And what more is given? You see? Question number 15. Okay, see? Here, LN is small angle vector. This small angle. Okay? Fine? Now, how we are going to do this? First, you do want to calculate this angle. That is, that angle will be angle BAL will be this angle 180 minus this angle plus this angle. This is 90 degree. Straight angle. So 180 degree minus 60 plus 90. That is 150 will be 30 degree. So this angle is 30 degree. Okay. Now see an important part. Bisecting what is given? This is an angle. ABC is an angle. AD is the bisector. A bisector always divides the angle into equal parts. AD is the bisector. A is B. This is C. AAC. Sorry, AD divide BAD and BAC into equal parts. This angle is equal to this angle. But here one small angle is added. That is L. We are asked to find this angle. In order to do this, we need to find equations. Okay. Now see, angle BAD is equal to angle BAC. Okay. This is fine. Again, you see, it is equal to BAD is how much? BAD is this angle plus this angle equal to 330 degree plus angle LAD. Okay. A small hint is given in your copy, but in your book, you have to understand this. How it is forming. See? First of all, we are doing this. Okay. BAD is equal to 30 degree plus angle LAD. Fine. See, in your page it is given triangular property, but you should understand this. They have not given it so simply. For understanding this, you have to know certain things. Wait, huh? Yes. Yes. They have given, you see. Okay. Now, you do one thing. Try to find this angle. ALC. This is 40. This is 90, so this will be 50. Okay, this is 50, and in this 50, this LAB angle is here like this. Fine. Now again see angle ABC or DAC. ADC, this angle ADC. In order to have ADC, we have to subtract this small angle from this entire angle. That is angle ALC minus angle LAB. Fine. Now what is the value of angle ALC? ALC is 50 degree minus angle LAB. So in terms of LAB, we got two equations. Simply equate this equation we will get this. Now see BAB and DAC. Sorry. This DAC. BAB and DAC are equal because AD is a bisector. That means this and this are equal and this are equal. So we can write from equation 1 and 2. That means this x is equal to 5 and y is equal to question 1. And the question is given x is equal to y. What will be the value of y? Y will be equal to 5. Similar case here also. BAD is this and DAC is this, and we are knowing that BAD and DAC are equal. That means this side and this side are equal. So it will be 30 degree plus angle LAD will be equal to 50 degree minus angle LAD. This LAD will come to this side, 30 will to that side. So LAD will be twice LAD. Okay. The two LAD we will have LAD, angle LAD plus angle LAD equal to this negative is coming inside positive. 30 is going outside, this is becoming negative. That is 20 degree. So twice LAD 20 degree and angle LAD is 90. This is the answer. I hope you understanding this. Fine. So see, I have finished exercise 1. 2 exercises left. The 2 exercises can be completed in 2 videos. I think they are not so tough, but this was learned. Yes, I'll try to finish this in 2 or 3 classes. After that, we will move on to next chapter. Okay, students. Till then, bye bye. And study very nicely. And if those who have not understood this particular question, you do one thing. You try to watch the video again from the particular part in which I have started the question. Okay, then I am sure that you understand it. Okay.